Alright, this little man right here looking to get a fresh cut. His hair is very thick. He's got like 3 or 4 cowlicks in there, and he's tender-headed of all. By far one of the most challenging cuts I've ever had, and I was excited to take it because I love learning anything that I can, especially in this craft right here. I would like to become more versatile in the styles of haircut that I like to do. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the front of the hair. I definitely need work on straight hair and how to place it with the clips, but I mean, for the time being, that worked out for him. They got the hair out of his face. Right there, I'm setting the guideline. In hindsight, I'm thinking I could have done a little bit better service to the haircut if I had given him maybe a drop fade in the back, a little bit lower, or even like a little mohawk or something. I was really excited cutting his hair because this was my first time using these the Wall Seniors. This is the first set of cordless clippers that I have, and I'll admit I love them so far. I could definitely tell that they're not 100%. They're not no babeless for sure, but I mean, they definitely put in work. So it's not always about the tools, it's about how we use the tools, and I think that's quite the upgrade from what I've been using in the past. Really excited getting all in there, getting all the hair off of him, making sure he's not itchy. Doing some cleanup work. This kid's got more hair on his body or on his head than I do my whole body, and I'm like, geez, man, it's crazy. Alright, there goes Dad right there pointing out some other imperfections I may have missed. Man, watching this video, I move around a lot. I'm all over the place. If I was in a real shop, I can guarantee I'd tire myself out by like my 3rd or 4th client just doing all that walking around. The chair spins and yet I'm still moving. Alright, so I got some clipper over comb action, trying to take down some of the bulk there. Make it easier to get a cleaner fade for him. Things are starting to come together. Alright, clearing out that second guideline I had in there. Trying to connect the bottom of the fade with the top of the hair, the clipper over comb method again. Again, even though I'm not an expert, I do know that a little bit of time and attention to detail will take me a long way. Right there, he was just letting me know the clippers are a little hot, so I wanted him to test them on the back of his hand before I started cutting him up again, and he was fine. By the way, all the paintings in the background that you see there, those are done by me. When I'm not cutting hair or anything, then I do like to throw some paint around every now and again. So this right here is another one of those learning lessons. I am not an expert by any means in my scissor work, so this right here was a perfect opportunity to get some practice in. After watching this video about 3 or 4 times now, I can definitely say maybe if I stayed in one spot and I started from the front to the back instead of bouncing all around, I could have gotten a cleaner texture in the hair, and I probably could have gotten it done a little bit faster as well. But again, I was experimenting. I'm practicing, but I'm also trying to make sure that I'm giving this little handsome guy here the best cut he's ever had, while also improving my skills at the same time. With all the moving that I'm doing, I'm tired of seeing all these damn back shots that I got there. So I think in the future what I'll do is I'll set my camera up a little bit different, and then I'll do what I can to be more stationary. This guy, things are starting to come together a little bit more. I couldn't get the rest of the cut, so this is it.